Go to bed early tonight. That is what my mom always tells me when I stay up late. And while many of us may overlook the importance of sleep, our parents may be right. One reason sleep is so important is because of the role it plays with the glymphatic system. No, not the lymphatic system, the glymphatic system with a G. Simply put, the glymphatic system helps our brains flush out accumulated waste products. Neurons accumulate waste between each other that need to be removed in order for them to properly communicate. When we go to sleep, our body's glymphatic system kicks into action and washes the waste products out of our brain. Let's take a look at how this all works.
Our brains are filled with veins and arteries. Around these blood vessels is a very special liquid called cerebrospinal fluid, or CSF. CSF that surrounds veins and arteries is contained by special glial cells called astrocytes. You can think of an astrocyte as an octopus. The cell body represents the octopus's head, and like an octopus, astrocytes have extensions coming out from their body that lead to the astrocyte foot.
This foot wraps around a vein or artery, like if you were to wrap your hand around a pen. In this circumstance, the pen would represent the vein or artery, and your hand would represent the astrocyte foot. In between the pen and your hand should be a space. This space in the brain would be the paravascular space that holds CSF.
There are two types of paravascular spaces: para-arterial space around an artery and paravenous space around a vein. CSF flows from the para-arterial space to the space between the neurons and then into the paravenous space. Now remember, waste from neurons accumulates between the neurons themselves. So, when CSF washes through that space, it brings along with it waste. It kind of works like one big wave, washing all the waste products to the other side. In the paravenous space, CSF carries the waste out of the brain and into the lymphatic system.
As I mentioned earlier, sleep is what makes this amazing system function. During wakefulness, there's a 90% reduction in glymphatic function. This clearly shows the importance of sleep and gives you an explanation to as why your parents have always told you to get to bed early.